So progressive relaxation practice. So choosing your posture, either sitting or lying down, but whichever posture you choose, cultivating a sense of grounding, so feeling the connection between the body and the ground, the body and the seat or cushion or bed or couch on which you're lying. But also checking the alignment of the spine, that the spine feels lengthened and aligned, back of the neck long, lifting the crown of the head up towards the sky. And then reflecting on our intention for this practice, an intention to be present, an intention maybe to relax, let go, release, and an intention to be curious about the process. And then checking in with your motivation. Why have you made the time this evening to come together to practice? How do you hope to benefit? And how do you wish this time of practice together will benefit those around you? And now becoming aware of the whole of the body, from the crown of the head, all of the way down to the tips of the toes. Becoming aware of the whole body from the left side of the body, all of the way across to the right side of the body. Becoming aware of the whole body unconditionally supported by the earth. And maybe taking a few deeper breaths, if that is comfortable for you. And as you breathe out, just allowing the weight of the body to be unconditionally supported by the ground beneath. What's that like? And then opening to the space that surrounds the body. Noticing how you experience breathing in the body, maybe feeling the breath brushing past the insides of the nostrils. Perhaps you feel the movement in the rib cage as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And maybe you can feel some movement in the region of the belly with each breath. And then shifting attention all the way down the legs to the feet and to the toes. And for this practice, you might want to breathe a little deeper. And on the next in-breath, curling the toes tightly. And as you breathe out, relaxing the toes. And then doing that again, breathing in, curling the toes. How does that feel? And then breathing out, relaxing, releasing the toes. And then when you next breathe in, stretching and spreading out the toes. Breathing out, relaxing them. Repeating that, so as you breathe in next time, stretching out the toes and breathing out, relaxing them. And then the next time you breathe in, pointing the feet away from you. And then as you breathe out, releasing, relaxing the feet. Next time you breathe in again, pointing the feet away from you. And then as you breathe out, just releasing, relaxing the feet. Noticing what that feels from the inside. And now the next time you breathe in, pushing the heels away, lifting the toes towards the shins, and then once more relaxing the feet as you breathe out. And repeating that again, breathing in, pulling the toes towards the shins, and breathing out, relaxing, releasing the feet. And then moving up to the lower legs and contracting the muscles of the lower legs. And you might notice other parts of the body joining in, no problem. Breathing out, releasing the muscles of the lower legs, mainly the calf. And then breathing in again, squeezing the muscles of the lower legs. And then as you breathe out, letting that go. Moving up to the knees, and on the next in-breath, pulling up the kneecap. And then as you breathe out, releasing that. On the next in-breath, pulling up the kneecap again. And breathing out, relaxing. And moving up to the thighs and clenching the muscles of the thighs. Again, you might notice other bits of the body joining in, no problem. Breathing out, let that go. When you next breathe in, clenching the thigh muscles again. And breathing out, releasing, relaxing the thigh muscles. And then moving to the buttocks. As you breathe in, clenching the buttocks. Breathing out, relaxing them. How does that feel? Breathing in again, clenching the buttocks. When you're ready to breathe out, relaxing them. And then moving up to the low back. On the next in-breath, gently arching the low back. And then as you breathe out, just releasing that. Breathing in again, just gently arching the low back. Breathing out, releasing that. How does that feel? And then on the next in-breath, flattening the low back. So pushing the low back into the back of the chair or into the ground. And then breathing out, just releasing the low back again. When you next breathe in, pushing the low back into the ground. So flattening the low back and breathing out, just releasing, relaxing the lower back. And breathing in, pushing the belly right out. And then breathing out, relaxing the belly. Breathing in once more, pushing the belly right out. And then breathing out, relaxing the belly. And then the next time you breathe in, sucking the belly in. And then breathing out, releasing it again. And breathing in, sucking the belly in. And breathing out, releasing it. And then on the next in-breath, expanding the rib cage as much as you can. And then breathing out, relaxing the rib cage. Breathing in, expanding the rib cage. And breathing out, releasing, relaxing the rib cage. And then moving up to the shoulders on the next in-breath, punching the shoulders up towards the ears. And when you breathe out, just relaxing, releasing the shoulders. Breathing in, hunching the shoulders up towards the ears again. And then breathing out, letting that go. And then on the next in-breath, making the opposite movement, pushing the shoulders downwards. And breathing out, releasing that. Breathing in, pushing the shoulders downwards. And then breathing out, relaxing, releasing that. And we'll stay with the shoulders a little bit longer. So next time you breathe in, curling the shoulders forwards towards the collarbones. So lifting the shoulders up off the ground if you're lying down, and then breathing out, releasing, relaxing this. How is that feeling inside the body? And breathing in next time, curling the shoulders inwards towards the collarbones. And then breathing out, releasing the shoulders. And then on the next in-breath, making the opposite movement and pulling the shoulders back. So pulling the shoulder blades together. And then breathing out, just releasing, relaxing the shoulders. Breathing in, pulling the shoulders backwards, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And breathing out, releasing, relaxing the shoulders. Maybe give them a little bit of a wiggle to settle them in a neutral position. And now moving your attention all the way down the arms to the hands and breathing in, making a fist with the hands. And as you breathe out, releasing that. Breathing in again, making a fist with the hands. And when you breathe out, just relaxing that. And then on the next in-breath, spreading out the fingers, stretching the hands as wide as they will go. And then again, breathing out, relaxing the hands. And then when you next breathe in, stretching and separating the fingers, stretching the palms, breathing out, and then just releasing, relaxing the hands. How does that feel inside the hands? And then on the next in-breath, clenching the muscles of the arms. Again, you might notice the hands or the shoulders joining in, no problem. When you breathe out, just letting it all go. Breathing in once more, clenching the muscles of the arms, upper and lower arms. And then breathing out, just releasing, relaxing the arms. And we'll briefly revisit the shoulders. So this time, hunching the shoulders, rolling them back, and pulling the shoulder blades down the back. Breathing out, releasing, relaxing this. And once more on the in-breath, hunching the shoulders up, rolling them back, and then pulling the shoulder blades down the back. And breathing out, releasing and relaxing this. Moving up to the neck now and very gently arching the neck. And then breathing out, releasing that. And when you next breathe in, just gently arching the neck, opening the throat. And then breathing out, releasing and relaxing that. And now we'll make the opposite movement. So pressing the chin in towards the chest. And breathing out, releasing and relaxing that. And then once more, taking the chin down to the chest. And as you breathe out, just releasing and relaxing that. And then just have a little jiggle of the head on the top of the neck, forwards and backwards, and side to side, lengthening the back of the neck and finding a neutral position for the head. And then when you next breathe in, clenching the jaw, and then breathing out, relaxing the jaw. How does that feel? What do you notice as you do this? Breathing in, clenching the jaw, and breathing out, letting it go. And then the next time you breathe in, pushing the tongue into the roof of the mouth. And then breathing out, relaxing the tongue or tongue, however you say it. Breathing in, pushing the tongue into the roof of the mouth. And then breathing out, just letting that go. And then the next time that you breathe in, scrunching up the whole face. Breathing out, releasing that. Breathing in and scrunching up the face. And then breathing out, releasing, relaxing that. And then on the next in breath, stretching the face, opening the mouth wide, opening the eyes as wide as they'll go, and breathing out, relaxing, releasing this. On the next in breath, just stretching the face again, and breathing out, letting that go. Once more, becoming aware of the whole of the body from the crown of the head, all of the way down to the tips of the toes. Becoming aware of the whole body from the back of the body, all of the way through to the front of the body. Allowing the whole body to rest, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath. Opening to the space that surrounds the body. And just as we can allow the body to rest in this way, allowing the mind to rest, unconditionally supported in the body. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. And as we come towards the end of this practice together, recognizing how fortunate we are to have the causes and conditions in our lives that we're able to come together and practice together this evening. And appreciating everyone else here for their companionship. Acknowledging the benefit that comes from our practice together. Maybe some peace, some calm, maybe some relaxation from the practice this evening. And cultivating the wish that these benefits grow for all of us here. They grow for all of the people mentioned in the chat box, for our friends, for our families, for anyone you choose to bring to mind in this moment, so that the benefit and the goodwill that comes from our practice together spreads out into our world in ever widening circles. So now, if you're lying down, particularly slowly beginning to move, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, maybe having a little roll of the shoulders or a stretch, whatever it is that your body needs. If you're lying down, you might want to hug the knees into the chest and gently rock from side to side. And when you're ready, rolling over onto one side and coming up to sitting. Okay, so that's the progressive relaxation practice from the mindfulness-based healthy living course, where one of the things that we explore is sleep and rest. And these kind of practices can be really helpful to enable us to rest in the day or to get to sleep at night. So I'm just going to once more post the link for that course into the chat box. There it is. And then